welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Paris Saint-Germain have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking...
He's in! Must be... Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And there is your opener. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Tries to play it through. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe finding himself in space. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Valverde. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There's a quick free kick. And it's Caicedo. De Jong. Robertson. And it's Rice. Nice looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Akanji clears. Referee's given a throw. De Jong.
Argentina are really in a position where...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Delivered low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Valverde. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just too high.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's good defending, very good defending. Paris Saint-Germain are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. And he shoots! And he thumps it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. Caicedo. Nicely spread. For Valverde, he's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? And the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Rafinha. Looking for the run. Rice is in a really good position out wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Jimenez.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. And he can thump it away. James kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Rice. And that's going wide left. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's heaved it away. That's good play. There's the shot! Oh, he's having a go! Straight at the keeper. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance! And he couldn't finish.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though. Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that's another good win of the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Some good work on the right flank here. Now, can they get him away? Akanji. Not the most accurate pass. A probing pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Akanji. Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's let fly. James. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they...
Tries from a long way out. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Valverde. Oh, red. Nice interception. James. And it's James. Oh, great run. Magical. Oh, that's fabulous. James. And Akanji. De Jong. Now that's well seen too. James. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Robertson getting this one clear. They get a throw in. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. And he was quick to react. And the keeper's got it again. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Akanji. Jimenez. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice. He is through here. Nice bit of trickery. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Caicedo. Argentina could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely. Now then, he's having a shot! And a neat finish. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Played into space.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's that, the end. Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that...
I've been waiting for this moment all night. Yeah, I only made it out for you. Joey sipping, guarding his days. There's a butterfly effect, 'cause I feel my heartbeat climb. The moonlight cuts through wine. My friends are all inside. The heat and the dark, my head is so cloudy. You know how I feel, tell me it's two-sided. The heat and the dark, my head is so You know how I feel, tell me it's two-sided. There's a sadness that I really can't shake. And my vision's got a few stripes. I never really feel at home anywhere. It's the right place at the wrong time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's a good run down the right. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although...
Oh, they could be caught out here! That has ended up in no man's land. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in a great position here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. No goals as yet. Good chance here! And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Rice. Now that shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they...
Tries from a long way out. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Caicedo. Paris Saint-Germain are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
James. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. And here's Valverde. Now it's Rice. Rice ploughing through the middle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's intervened well there. And here's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. James. Over to the right flank. Now it's Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's picked his way through, but that has not gone well. And he's gone looking for safety.
Rafinha clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. More or less by him. And that is all they have time for. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now, can they get him away? Caicedo. James. And it's James. Now it's Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Jong. Oh, this is a very good... De Jong! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Valverde clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's been taken short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. And he's in, must be. Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Argentina really could have done without this. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe. And it's De Jong, looking to play him in. That's rather hopeful. He's put it wide.
Argentina seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. James goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now it's Messi. Great vision. And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Here's... And a chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's spooned it over the bar.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Van Dijk. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. He is through here. And Messi! And that's past the post.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, what a mistake! Shot Messi! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Messi really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
James, this is promising. James, with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Real chance! And that's wide. De Jong. Messi finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Messi. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for options for movement. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. That's that, the end. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well,
And Messi! It's a loose ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tries to pass it through. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, super ball. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick to get rid. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. James.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Knocks it into space. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. He's going for goal! Argentina and again! Oh, it's hit the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Caicedo. Messi. That's a good run he's making there. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Spread to the right. Messi. He is through here. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Caicedo cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Akanji. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Rafinha. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson. Half an hour played now. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. And Messi! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Valverde, James, and it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi takes the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina are showing
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Argentina cut their deficits and look raring to go. Great chance! And it's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Not a lot we need to say about that. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Over to the right flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And for the first half, that is that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second period is underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Caicedo wants to run onto this. Caicedo. And it's Van Dijk. Messi. Great vision. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's shot a goal! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So now the difference is 3. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. Shot, surely! Well taken goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has 2. Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Valverde. James. Messi. Akanji. And it's De Jong. De Jong running with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson tries to pass it through. And a chance! Oh, good looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. And this is Messi. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Oh, red. Nice interception. De Jong. For Valverde. James. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. And it's Robertson. And it's James. This is De Jong. Not the most accurate pass. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Akanji gets a foot in here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. James. More and more pressure on the ball here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Valverde. Ball's gone out of play. Valverde. Caicedo. Valverde. Just 5 minutes left. Caicedo. And it's Robertson. Stood up well to him there. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that could set him on his way. Now Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. He has found the way through. Applies the finish! And that's wide. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat.